Hello, this is Amy Richardson with the Vermont Department of Financial Regulation, here with some information on cybersecurity, with some tips to help you spot and avoid scams or deceptive practices. Many times, thieves will focus their deceptive and fraudulent activity with information about your computer usage. You should be aware of common mistakes people make that open their computers up to negative influence. It is important not to provide too much information online and to keep your computer, laptop, and devices protected at all times. The first tip, the easiest way to protect yourself is to not let anybody look over your shoulder or be nearby viewing your screen when you are entering or viewing personal or sensitive information. This may be common sense, but since we don't have eyes in the back of our heads, we need to be aware of our surroundings, particularly whether people are nearby or there are cameras or mirrors around you to view your screen. Secondly, use security software and keep it updated. There are well-known companies that offer plenty of free security solutions. Hackers take advantage of computers, devices, and software that do not have the latest security updates installed. You can also customize the built-in security and privacy settings in your computer or device's operating system or browser. To do so, check the tools or option menus to explore your choices. While you are at it, keep your apps updated too. You can buy a real-time software protection that includes antivirus service. Some software now includes anti-exploit services. An exploit is any attack that takes advantage of vulnerabilities in applications, networks, or hardware. The more protection you have, the better off you will be. Third, criminals send out bogus emails. Some examples are those that claim your credit card has been compromised, or your order needs additional information to process, or that a royal prince in a foreign country needs your help. The emails then provide you with a phone number to call, so you can provide them with personal information to get things straightened out or to help the prince. If you receive an email about your account order that you have not initiated, do not call the telephone number or website link that was provided, as these are ways to collect your personal information. Some criminals will even call you and ask you to visit a certain website that is fake, but it may sound similar to the actual company's website address. If this happens, hang up and simply find the actual website address online or on a previous order form. Contact the company to verify whether any additional information is needed or whether you did in fact receive a bogus email. Fourth, information on social media. Some criminals will post questions and pass them around to get personal information needed to reset passwords. Questions such as a child's teacher's name, a mother's maiden name, or a pet's name are common questions that are used to reset passwords. Providing these answers will give criminals one more piece of information in acquiring access to your accounts. In addition, you should not announce on social media when you are going to be away from home. We all get excited about taking a vacation or a long weekend away for a ski trip, but do not post about it online with the dates that you will be away. Criminals watch social media for items such as this to know when you are away from home. Then you will not only be open to physical robbery but also the potential loss of electronic equipment which may contain your sensitive personal information. It's okay to be excited about your trip, but wait until you are home to post any specifics about it. Fifth, be sure to monitor your child's activity online. Children often do not think about the information they provide online. Young children should be supervised when online, and older children should be given instructions as to what information they can and cannot use online. If your children have any questions about providing information, please let them know it is okay to ask you. 6. Watch out for public Wi-Fi. Public Wi-Fi is wireless internet access that is available to many people. Criminals know this and target these public Wi-Fi areas such as hotels, airports, and coffee shops. If you do use public Wi-Fi, the best policy when doing so is to not access any website where you need a login username or password, or you are accessing sensitive information such as banking or healthcare, or where credit card information must be entered, such as when you are making purchases online. 7. Create strong passwords and keep them private. The longer the password is, the harder it will be to crack. Date of birth, login name, or common words are not safe passwords. Be creative and come up with different passwords for different accounts. It may be tempting to reuse the same passwords so that you do not have to remember a number of different passwords, but if the password is stolen or discovered, hackers then can use it to access other accounts you may have. Never share your passwords with anyone. Please keep these tips in mind. Protecting our information is key in our online world. These are just some of the ways that criminals can compromise your computer, laptop, or other electronic device. Criminals are always coming up with new methods as the public becomes more diligent in protecting themselves, but being aware is half the battle. Protect yourself now, because once they get access, they usually act quickly to catch you off guard. This is Amy Richardson with the Vermont Department of Financial Regulation, helping you keep your information safe.